choppy table, you don't know what to do. Maybe you like hybrid play. You want to capitalize on the light side first and then hop over to the dark side. Today's strategy, the Tesla, my brand new one. I think you might like it. I know I do. Let's take a look at how it works. What is up, everyone? Chris the Dice DJing here. Welcome to my channel. If you are new, if you're not new, welcome back. Appreciate you stopping by. If you wouldn't mind taking a quick second to subscribe if you're not already, tap the bell for notifications, drop a like on the video. I would appreciate it. Today, we're here with another new one. All right, there's been quite a few new strategies coming out from me, but we got a new one today. All right, it's called the Tesla. All right, it is a hybrid strategy. And the reason that I called it the Tesla is because of the customizability around it. All right. So if you're not familiar with Teslas, I don't have one, so I don't have one. All right. But the Teslas are super customizable. You buy the base and you can pimp it out however you please. All right. So this strategy, pretty similar. All right. You can pimp it out however you want. All right. So let's go over the basic premise behind it. All right. First thing we're going to do is a $50 don't pass bet. All right. Once a point's established, let's say the 4 is the point, we are going to go with $60 in odds on our don't pass bet. All right. We will also be placing the 6 and the 8 for $30 each. And we're going to be coming with a $25 don't come bet. All right. The goal here is to have your 6 and 8 hit and you pull them down. So if either one of those hit, we're going to get paid $35. Let's say the 6 hit. We're getting paid $35. We're going to move, our DC is going to travel over to the 6. All right. We're going to get paid and we're going to pull our bets down, take them to the rack. We're going to come back with another $25 don't come bet. All right. And hopefully that'll get set on a number that we have covered, the 8 in this case. We'll take that down as well. Now, the thing that I like the best about it is that with the don't come, if you don't like the number that your don't come bet is on, you can pull it down. All right. Personally, I don't do it because you're at the advantage technically speaking because the 7 is more common than whatever number the don't come is on. But if you want to pull it down, you can. All right. The odds on the don't pass, if you want to pull those down, you can as well. All right. If you want to not take your place bets down and you want to place them on another number, you can do that. Personally, I like the 2 hits, pull the bets down, the don't comes are paid for, and we're hoping for that 7 on a short roll. All right. If you want to go with a cross bet or something else, by all means, you can do that. All right. If you don't like the don't pass, this may not be for you. If you want something similar, Waylon put out a video, the King of the DC. It uses the DC and placing like the 4 and the 10. If you like something like that, you can check out that video. I'll link it down below. Take a look. But this is the Tesla. All right. I am going to roll it out now. I have to fix one thing with my camera, so I'm going to finish the explanation here. I'm going to roll it out in a minute once I fix this camera. So I'll be right back. All right. So we explained how the strategy works. All right. We have, oh, I left this out there. I tried to clean up the table, but left that out there, I guess. Anyway, so we're going to roll this out now. All right. See how the Tesla performs. All right. Like I said, customizability. You can do as you please. So let's roll this. Here we go. $1,000 bankroll. All right. $50 on the don't pass. We'll pick some dice here. Grab those. And here we go. Shooter number 1. And we got a 6 and a 4, makes it 10. 6, 4, 10. I entered a 9. The fat fingers are coming. Hopefully Fat Debbie is also coming soon enough. I don't know. $60 in odds on that 10. All right. We're grabbing the 6 and 8 for $30 each. And $25 in the DC. Here we go. And we got a 5 and a 1 all the way down the end of the table here. 5 and a 1 makes a 6. All right, so our don't come is going to travel to the 6. Our $30 6 is going to get paid 35. All right, we're pulling that bet down, coming back to the rack, quarter back into DC for our second DC bet. Here we go. And we got a square pair. That's a hard 8. So this DC is going to travel here. All right, we're going to get paid another 35 and take the bet down. Now, if you wanted to, okay, instead of taking those bets down, you could spread out to the 5 and 9. You could spread out to the 4 and 10, or the 4, whatever you prefer. If you don't like the DC on the 6 or the 8, pull it down. All right, you can pull it down. I'm not going to, but you can. Here we go. And we got aces in both places. Ace deuce, 3 craps. See a horn, bet a horn, right? There's a 4, 3, 7. Beautiful thing for us. All right, 4 and a 3. Puck comes off. All right, our don't comes are going to come down and get paid flat. All right, we're going to get paid 50 flat, and we're going to get 30 for our odds in the back. We'll take this all back to the rack. All right. And right now, if you're a win goal person, right, I'm going to take everything down just to count it out quickly. We had $1,000 to start with, right? There is 100, 175, and this is exactly $200 on this shooter. It worked out as best as it could for us. All right, we got our payments here. We got our DC set. None of them got knocked. Our point didn't get knocked. None of that. All right, so if you're a win goal, you're looking for 20% of 1,000. That's 200. That's right there. But you know the D-Gen. We have a little D-Gen in us. Everyone has a little D-Gen in us. We're going to keep this going. Obviously, don't want to do it just for one shooter. I've had success, like I've said, rolling this out. I've played it in the casino twice and had good success on it. I've also had times where I've lost on this strategy. So full transparency. All right. If you don't believe me on the loss, you can ask Greg. On our Zoom call that we had, I sniped every possible way to get this down and ended up down about $150. So there's a lot of resilience behind this. All right, here we go. And we got a 6, 4, 10. On the end, we're back on that 10, 6, 4. All right. We need our odds behind. All right. And we're going to ask the dealer to place the 6 and 8 for us for $30 each. And we need our $25 DC. Here we go. And that's a 6, 5 mid-mo yo. So this is what I was saying with the DC. The first one got knocked, all right? So this is technically my second bet, but really the first one that'll hopefully get set. And it won't because we got a 5 and a 2. All right, so this shooter cost us a little bit because we're going to lose these bets. Our don't come that was in the don't come is going to fall. We're going to win flat here, and because of the payout, we're going to be losing a little bit on this shooter, but it's all right. We're still up. All right, we'll take this back to the rack here. Here we go. And it's a 6 and a 3 makes a 9, 6, 3. All right, that'll be our new point. Sorry, I didn't mean to take the odds back. I should have just put them in the front. We're going to ask the dealer to place the 6 and the 8 for $30 each. And we have a quarter in the DC. Here we go. And we got a 5 and a 1 makes a 6. Rolled the dice over. It was a 5 and a 1. All right, so the DC is going to travel. Our 6 is going to get paid 30. 5 for the 30. All right, we're taking this down. We're racking it. I'm going to take the quarter, actually, and just put it back in the DC because we need our second DC bet. And here we go. And that's a 6 and a 1. It makes a 7, 6, 1. All right, so puck's going to come off. All right, this bet is going to fall, and this bet is going to fall. But we're going to get paid here. All right, we're going to get paid flat on the front plus 40 for our odds. All right, we'll take this back to the rack here. All right, and we're doing all right. We're doing all right. Right now we have what that's 125, 150 plus another 110 out here. We're up. What is that? 260, I think, if my math is right. 260. Sounds about right. Something like that. All right, here we go. We don't need the odds out there right now because we're on the come out. Here we go. And that's a 3 and a 1. It makes a 4. 3, 1, 4. All right, so puck will turn on. Odds are going back. $60 drop to the dealer, asking for a $30 6 and a $30 8. And we have 25 coming through the DC. Here we go. And we got a 6 and a 3 makes a 9. The DC will travel to the 9. I entered a 10. 6 and a 3. All right, we need another DC bet coming through. Here we go. And it's a 6-5 mid-mo yo. So our DC bet's going to fall. Like I said, max of 3 if we get knocked on the 1, which we just did. So there it is back again. And there's a hard 4. All right, hard 4. Not ideal because that's the point being hit, right? So this is going to come over here. We're going to lose our don't pass. We still haven't hit our 6 or our 8. We're going to come back out here. Here we go. And it's a 4 and a 1 makes a 5. All right, so that is there. We need to replace our odds. Here we go. Let's see if we can get some 6 and 8. And back to back, 4 1 5s. Wow. All right, shooter. You're knocking me all around. All right, up to you if you want to keep going back at it. I am. So here we go. There's a 5 and a 3 makes an 8. Of course, you roll one now. So the point will be 8. All right, this is going to come down. I'm going to move it over to the 5, take the dollar back, or the $5 back, and we're going to go back with our odds. We were just up 200 and something dollars. This is why I say when you hit your win goal, you leave, because now we're going to be upside down. That's what happens sometimes, right? Going down the rabbit hole. Here we go. And we got a 6-5 mid-mo yo. Ace, deuce, 3 craps. It'd be sick if we could hit a 5 or a 6. It'd be real nice. No, we'll hit a 9 though. Yeah, we'll take some more money. We'll take some more money away from you. There's a 5-1-6. Finally. All right, so it's going to pay 35. Again, if you want to leave it up, you can. I'm pulling it down. All right, we're pulling it down. Back to the rack that goes. All right. Love to hit a 5 right now, but we'll see what happens. There's a 5-1-6. People are going to be on me in the comments. You should have left the bet up. Shoulda, coulda, woulda. There's a 4-2-6. Shoulda, coulda, woulda yet again. There's a hard 10. It's a 5-5. And there is a 5 and a 2 makes a 7. All right, so puck comes off. We lose the place 5. We're going to get paid there. We're going to win 50 flat, and I think 8 was the point. So we're going to win 50 for the odds. We'll put it back in our rack. And just like that, we were up 260-ish. Now we're up. That's 110. I'll pull that back here. Plus another 20. We're up like 150. So that shooter cost us. All right, let's run it through. I'll go through one more time. Here we go. And we got an ace, deuce, 3 craps. I don't want to make the video super long. That is why I'm going to run through it just one more time. Here we go. And we got a 6-5 yo. So the dice give, and then they decide to take right back. That's how the game works. 50 back. Here we go. And we got a 4-2-6. 4 and a 2. Make a 6. All right. $60 in odds. We're going to ask the dealer to place the 5 and the 8 for us. We're going to come through the DC. Here we go. And there's a 3 and a 1. Makes a 4. All right. So that's going to travel. We're going to come back in the DC again. Here we go. And just like that, we got a hard 6. That's a 3 and a 3 makes a hard 6. DC is going to travel. Our DP is going to fall. We're back. Our bets are off. Here we go. And there's a 3 and a 1. Of course there is. So we're going to get sniped off the DC there. All right. That's the point. We need our odds back out here. Here we go. Aces in both places. 6, 4, 10 on the end. Can we hit a box number that we have a place bet on? Can we? No, we can hit a box number that we have a DC bet on though. There it is. That's how it works sometimes. There's a hard 6 yet again. 3-3. If you wanted, you could move this back over. I'm going to leave it on the 5. There's a 5-5 hard 10. It's a 4-2-6. 4-2-6. The 6 is my shoulda, coulda, woulda number. It's already, this is twice now. And yeah, let's make it another time around. 6, hard 6 again. 3-3. 6 and a 3 makes a 9. No, I entered a 10. And there's a 5 and a 2 makes a 7. Not great. Yeah, we win our don't pass bet, but we don't love it because we had our DCs weren't up. So let's see where we are at rack-wise here. We gave back all of our profit. We're actually down $5 because I'm one short here. We're down $5, so we lost $5 on this. So here you go. I'm going to show you the strategy, and I'm going to lose on the strategy. That's how it works. All right, you guys know me. I don't really care if I show you a strategy and it loses. I want to show you and stress the concept behind it. All right, when I turn the camera on, anything can happen. So here's the strategy. Lost $5. All right, we were up 260 at one point. Personally, I would have walked. Like I said when I played it in the casino, once I was there for a singular shooter, 4 rolls. They hit a point, or they established a point. It was the 5. I placed my 6 and 8 with my DC. They hit a 6. DC traveled. I got paid. Took my bet down. Hit an 8. DC traveled. Got paid. Took my bet down. 7. 4 rolls. Made goal. I was out of there. All right. Went to the sports book. Did whatever the DGen does when he's at the casino. And yeah. And then I went back to the table a little bit later. And like 3 or 4 shooters in made win goal again. So like I said, I like this one personally. I think it has a lot of resiliency behind it. Even though we got knocked, we're playing a dark side strategy, all right? Dark side strategy. SRR was 8.4. That's not great for a dark side strategy. You don't love that for a dark side. For light side, you like it. Dark side, you hate that. You don't want to see that. You want to see a low SRR if you're playing on the dark side, all right? But we had a relatively good roll for the light side. But this strategy still worked out. Lost $5, all right? But this is the Tesla, all right? Let me know what you guys think of it down below. If you have any tweaks or anything you want to see, shoot it to me, and we shall see what happens. I've tweaked it a little bit. This is the version that I like the best. This is why I'm putting this one out. This is what I like, all right? So let me know what you guys think of the Tesla, not the car. My crap strategy. This is better than the car. I'm telling you. Maybe, if you want, you play this at the casino, you win enough money to go buy yourself a Tesla. But I'd still be playing this instead of buying the car. Anyway, no one cares what I think. Let's be honest, no one really cares. You guys are just here to see craps content and not hear me jibber jabber and chat along. So, I'm gonna stop. Just remember guys, everyone has a little DGen in them. I will see you guys real soon. Peace.